How's it going? Lance here with another video to improve your functional fitness and to help you grow in mind, body, and spirit. So here we have a exercise that I think would help, and I know would help parents all over the world, especially parents with young children. So what's important as a parent, for sure, is being able to get up and down and to be able to pick up your kids, especially when they're young. So we have mobility, we have strength, we're working the core, we're working our legs, and we're having some fun with it. So one thing that will really help is the Pallof Press to squat. So you have your Pallof Press. What I have going here is a band. This band is about medium strength. I'm on a stable pole. You can also do this with free weight, and I'll show you that in a second. So if you're working with the band as it is on the pole, I have this right aligned with my midsection just above my belly button. I start with tension in the band, have my hands right in the middle of my chest with my fingers interlaced, a little bit of bend in the knees, feet outside of my hips. I'm ready to go. I'm feeling real athletic, feeling like a true dad. With a good posture, I press away and I come back in. Now, as I press away, this band is pulling me this way. So just to keep it stable and in the middle of my chest, especially as I extend, my oblique on the other side has to really work and to stabilize my spine from going this way. So my oblique is pulling me this way. I'm here. So as I bring it in, you don't feel as much pressure. Anytime I extend away from my body, it gets a lot harder on my spine and my core. So that alone is going to help a lot, just by holding something out in front of you, in front of yourself, with control and being able to brace your core. So now what we're going to add is, because a lot of times I'm picking my sons up. I have two sons. One's 2, one's 6 months. 6 months is almost just as big as a 2-year-old, believe it or not. But I'm picking them up. Sometimes I'm in this position where I'm putting them down. They might be here, and then I extend out and put them there. Or I might pick them up here. Or I might have to grab this toy. Or I might have to put this grocery away in a certain way. So what happens is I push away and I squat. Now I'm not only working my core, but I'm also working my legs and my ability to keep my core engaged as I go to my lowest squat. So I'm here. We're going as low as we can. And then we come back up and I bring it back into my chest. So again, I'm standing tall, press away, squatting down, keeping my hands right in the center and bringing it back. So what I would do if I was a young parent or a parent with young kids or a grandparent with young grandchildren, I would do 2 or 3 sets of between 8 and 12 reps on each side. So I did 12 this way, bam, bam, did 12 that way, turn around, I do 12 this way. Now it's pulling the other side of my core, take about a minute off, and I do that again. If you're not feeling much, you may need a stronger band, or you may need to walk out further to the side. I'll go no more than 3 sets. You'll feel this all in the core. If you don't feel it, or you feel like you're doing something wrong, feel free to send something in the comments and we can figure it out. But without further ado, let's show you the free weight option. So now I have this free weight, it's 5 pounds. Now I'm not getting this pull. I don't have that force pulling me this way. So I'm not getting the obliques as much here. But what I am getting is the strengthening all along my spine and in the core. Also, you have your shoulders and legs as well, but definitely we're focusing on the spine here. So I'm standing tall, I have my 5-pound weight, holding it horizontally by the heads. I press away, I drop down, I come back up, and I bring it back in. Now, obviously the heavier the weight, the harder it's going to be, but what else I was going to say is the further you have your arms out, the more demand. So if you have a 5 or even 2-pound weight and that's too much, bring your elbows in. The closer it is, the easier it's going to be, and you can just work your way out as you get stronger. So again, with that, you're not going to have to go each sides, obviously, because you have one move. You're not moving side to side. I would do 2 to 3 sets, again, of 8 to 12, and just keep working your range of motion. So again, this is gonna help you become a parent for life, someone who can play with their kids at any age, someone that is strong and mobile. While I hear a lot of parents complaining about aches and pains, getting up off the floor, having to do this and that, how nice would it be if you didn't have to complain about those things, if that was just something you didn't even have to think about, because you had the strength, you had the mobility, and you have the postural control. So let me know what you think. We'll keep coming out with videos like this, especially for the parents of young children, because hey man, I'm living that life as well. I know how important it is to keep yourself together so that you can give your all to your children. All right, have a beautiful day. I'll see you in the next video.